What is up, guys? Nathan here with MTG Spaghetti, and today we're doing something a little different. As you can see in front of you, I've got Guilds of Ravnica pre-release pack and a bunch of Guilds of Ravnica packs. So over the weekend was pre-release, and I played in one. It was a midnight release, so I was very tired. This was my pack. We're going to go over what I played and what I opened in the pre-release pack, and then we're gonna open my prize packs. So the pre-release went fairly well. Get your little pack right here. I'm gonna set these to the side for just a second so we can open this up. And sleeve my deck because I'm a tryhard. And we're just gonna I got Selesnya. As you can see, I mostly played red and white cards. Splash Green, I had a couple of really good cards. Like this card was very good because it just killed flyers, blocked flyers. It was a breakout card for me. This card, I never played it, honestly. Like it was in my hand a couple times and I felt like, oh, I don't have anything. These are a little dirty. These sleeves are old. I played this. I didn't cast it very often. It was kind of like, well, I can refill my hand late in the game, and it's also a 2/1 body, but it's 4 mana for a 2/1, which wasn't very aggressive. The Challenger with Mentor turned out to be a fairly good mechanic, and buffing your Mentor guys was pretty solid. Um, this guy's great. Just a 2/2 flying haste for 3, very aggressive. The Unicorn, also an outstanding card in limited, just because it buffs your whole team whenever he attacks. So match that with Mentor, it can do some stuff. This guy, just a bear basically. Some guild gates. Risk Factor was actually really awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to bum you. It was very good. I only jump started a couple times because whenever I'd cast it, most of the times it was just an ancestral because my opponent was so low on life. They were like, "Yeah, just draw 3 cards." I was like, "Cool," and then I just won the game from there. So, Risk Factor, I'd say, is a solid pick, especially in draft. Fresh Faced Recruit was actually better than I thought it would be. The one toughness did come up a couple of times because there are a couple of cards. I think there's one that costs 4, 3 in a red, and it deals 1 damage to each creature opponents control, and they can't block. So this guy died. But the first strike on your turn is very relevant. Bad Lightning Helix. Don't think I ever cast it as the Integrity. I think that's what it says. I'm looking through the camera just so you know. I'm actually, the camera's right in front of me. But I almost always cast it as the Lightning Helix. It was basically exactly what it was, a bad Lightning Helix. This guy was pretty good. The can attack or block alone didn't actually come up that much. The blocking alone did, but the attacking alone never really mattered because whenever I was attacking with a lot of creatures, so he just attacked with them. This card was one of the cards I splashed for, and I never played, so that was disappointing. I never got to make 3 2/2s, and I think one time I cast this side of it, or I was going to, and I never had to make. I can't remember. Either way, never got to cast it, so I don't know how it was, but I imagine it's good. Luminous Bonds was a great removal spell. Legion War Boss was amazing. It killed my opponent. Like I had a game where I cast this on turn 3 every time, and I won on turn 4 or 5. Like Legion War Boss is insane, and I definitely recommend playing with it. And I think it's going to be really good in the upcoming standard format. Justice Strike was also a premium removal spell because it basically just killed whatever it targeted. There were a couple creatures that it didn't, but for the most part, solid. Another Unicorn, which is good. This guy was pretty good too, and he was very splashable because of the green or white. Just a bear with vigilance, but it was very aggressive, very on curve card. More guild gates. Righteous Blow was a pretty good removal spell. Sometimes it was a 2-for-1, sometimes it was a 1-for-1. It was just solid. More lands. This guy was pretty cool. I cast him on turn 3 a couple times. Just 2 drop, 3 drop, cast him. If they're 2-drop, had Vigilance, and you got to attack with them too, like the Shield Mate, I think was his name. Good card, good card. We pulled a Sacred Foundry. We also pulled a. Did we pull a Steam Vents? No, I think this was the only Shockland we pulled, but we pulled a Shockland. Yeah, yes. Both of these cards very good. This guy, just he's really good actually with Undergrowth, which we didn't play, but the one 2-drop 3/2 reach guy, but still very good. This card amazing with Mentor, just fantastic. This guy was actually pretty good also in the late game. He just lightning bolts opponents, tap creatures down. Is a bearer. I mean, on curve, very good. This guy we played, and it was kind of meh. He was more of a filler. This guy also very good, especially with Mentor, with creatures that are bigger than him. Just pump him, or not pump him, but give him flying when he attacks. And yeah, that was the deck that we played. I'm gonna go over, try and find real quick the rares that were in here, just because this is technically an opening. So let's see if I can find real quick some of my rares that I got. That guy was my pre-release pack. That thing, which I didn't end up playing. I was going to play it, and I didn't. I guess I played most of my rares, but these two, sorry, this is still new to me, and I'm going to bump this camera around a million times. This guy I really wanted to play, but being too green was really hard to put him in because I was actually just splashing the green at the end of the day. He would have been great if I would have had the ability to splash him. This card, I was gonna splash it, not the black, but I was gonna cast it for the return 2 creature cards, because it's basically 2 mana draw 2, but at the end of the day, 2 green, same reason as this card, that's why I didn't. Alright, so that was my pre-release, went 3-1-1, intentional draw in the last round, so that we could both get to top 8. And then we went to top 8, and everyone wanted to draw, or I'm sorry, they wanted to split, and 22 packs is what we got. So we're gonna start opening. Bear, Leapfrog. We're just gonna run through the commons because Electromancer. Commons don't really matter too much. Price of Fame, great removal spell. Intervention Integrity, also bad Lightning Helix. What does this guy do? Book Devour. Oh, I remember this guy. And hey, starting off good with an Assassin's Trophy. How about that? Well, all right. Foil, Guildgate, Insect. Sweet. Well, we got the premium card of the set in our first pack. So let's kind of get all this stuff separated. However, we're gonna figure out how to do it. We're gonna figure this out one day. Alright, second pack, Assassin's Trophy. Again, all of my packs have Assassin's Trophies. That'd be super. I'm just gonna throw these in the floor and clean it up later. Commons. Get these commons out of here. Lava Coil, good removal spell. Never saw it. Ooh, Night Veil Predator. This is a great card in Limited. I think if Scarab God was still in the format, this card would be played. Since it's not, I'm not sure. Imp and Blood Operative. Well, that's not as good as Assassin's Trophy. We got a Guildgate and a Soldier with Lifelink. Not bad, not bad. I don't know how much Blood Operative is going for. It's not a bad card, though. Let's see. Commons. Is there another Electromancer? Alright. Crawl Harpooner. Good card. I like that card. Justice Strike, another good card. Grappling Sundew. It's just a defender. And Underrealm Lich. Well, that's a mythic. And it's pretty good card, actually. I wonder if that's going to see play in Standard, if it's going to do the Sultai deck or not. I like it, at least. We'll see. Guildgate Soldier Token. Let's go on to the next pack. See what we get in here. Commons. Lots and lots of commons. But Integrity Intervention. Undersitting Necrolisk. Not great. Rampaging Monument. And Experimental Frenzy. Look at the top card anytime and play the top card of your library. You can't play cards from your hand and you can blow it up. That's a weird card. We got a foil Price of Fame. So if that becomes a card, that might be worth something eventually. Guildgate and a Soldier Token. We got a lot of Soldier Tokens. On to the next pack. Whoop. More commons. Get out of here, commons. Smelt Ward Minotaur. What does that do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, target creature and an opponent controls can't block. That's actually not bad. I don't know if it's going to see play. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place. Hey, I'm going to read this card and you can't see it. That's why I need to be staring through. Glowspore Shaman. Not bad. I see a foil in there. There's Battlefield, top 3 of your library in your graveyard. You play. I wish I would have gotten one of these in my Magic Online sealed pool, because that would have been really good for us, because we were trying to play Undergrowth. 2/2 First Strike Mentor, that's also really good. And a Chromatic Lantern. That's a good card. And a foil Goblin Banneret. Heck yeah, I like this card a lot, actually. I feel like it's going to be good. Guildgate and a Bird Illusion. Let's go on to the next. Well, pack 1, I think we peaked. I don't think it's going to get better than that. Hunted Witness is a good common. Another. Oh, I thought that was another Electromancer. I was supposed to say, geez, how many Electromancers am I going to open? Hazda Marshall. Attacks, and at least 2 other creatures attack, create a token. I like that card. But that's going to see Standard play. Windsoul Colossus, Convoke. Plaguecrafter, another card I think might see play. Bounty of Might. I don't know how I feel about this card. I mean, you give something, you can give a, I don't know. Not feeling it. Another Soldier Token. Oh, I was going to open it behind the scenes. We don't want that. We want to see all the opening action. Righteous Blow. This feels really awkward on my legs. I'm sorry. Conclave Cavalier. Squeak, squeak. Dies create 2 2/2s. That seems pretty good. Glaive of the Guild Pact. Not bad. I don't know. Circuitous Route? Circuitous Route. I don't know. Get 2 lands or gates. Battlefield tap. I mean, it's not bad, really. Oh, it's Quasi-Duplicate. Make a copy of target creature and jumpstart it. That is really not bad. And we got a Guildgate. And another Soldier Token. Seems like Soldier Tokens are the only things in here. Alright, bunch of commons. And hey, another Harpooner. It's a good card. Lotleth Giant. It's a good burn spell. Did we move? Did we move our stuff? Hang on, let me move this. There we go. Let's see. Let's move some stuff around real quick. We don't need these commons. We don't care about them. What we care about are the rares. Don't actually care much about the tokens either. We care about the rares and the foils. That's about it. Forgive me, guys. This is my first time attempting to do this. I guess we can put... Ooh, good God. We just knock everything over. Alright. That seem good to you guys? I think that's okay. I think that seems good. What is this? Oh, yeah. Golgari Find Broker. Turn target permanent card from graveyard to your hand. And we got a Doom Whisperer. Doom! That card's really good, actually. It's a second mythic. Not bad. So far we've opened 2 mythics out of half of our packs. So I think we got the mythic half of the box, which is good for us, not good for who we split with. Invert and invent. This is difficult. I'm sorry, guys. Ugh! Switch power, search library for an instant and or sorcery card. Put them into your hand. Sprouting Renewal. Seems like it'd be pretty good. You could main deck it instead of having... You could have main deck Artifact or Enchantment Hate. Seems pretty good. Wand of Vertebrae. Well, that's creepy. Top card of your library in your graveyard. Shuffle up to 5 target cards from your graveyard in your library. So it's a self-mill thing. And we got a Erratic Cyclops. It's an 08 with trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, it gets +X+O over that. It's converted mana cost. Well, that seems okay. I mean, if you're going to spell sling, that seems pretty good. And a Guild Gate. And a token. It's a 1/1 with lifelink. We've gotten so many of those. What was this one? Oh, look at that. A 1/1 with lifelink. Oh, me. Maybe I need to move this camera back a little bit. Maybe that's my problem. Commons. Might of the Masses. I would have played that if I would have had that. Creeping Chill. 3 damage. Gain 3 life. And some sort of... in your graveyard from your library. You may exile it. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's like a dredge card. Thoughtbound Phantasm. 2/2, has 3 or more counters, can attack as though it didn't have whatever. Unmoored Ego. Search for opponent's graveyard hand library for up to 4 cards with that name and exile them. Shuffles their library. Then draws a card for each card. So it's basically Lost Legacy, but it can hit anything. Got it. Not great. Is it Guildgate and a Bird Illusion? Something new. Not a 1/1. Actually, it's not new. We opened one. But it's not a 1/1 soldier with lifelink. Yay. Commons. Whispering Snitch. Good card if you're playing Surveil. Affectionate Indrik. I played this card and it was funny. You just nudge people off a cliff. Flight of Equinox. Flying Convoker. Didn't play it because it was 8 converted mana cost. Camaraderie. Gain X life, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control. Creatures go to +1/+1. I mean, that's okay, but it costs 6 mana, so I'm doubting it's going to see a lot of play in a soldier token. Commons. Electromancer. I'll stop for Electromancers just because it sees Plainstorm. Another Whispering Snitch, another Nightveil Predator, another Flight, and a Narcomoeba! Hooray for Narcomoeba! I'm gonna go in the graveyard and then come back, because I'm Narcomoeba. Guildgate, and Vraska Emblem. Not bad. So far we've opened 2 good cards. I guess if you count Narcomoeba, 3 good cards. I don't know how much the price is going to drop after this set gets opened a ton. Molder Hulk. Not really. Undergrowth costs 1 less. Target land, graveyard to the battlefield. It's a Oblivion Ring with Convoke. We Dragonauts. Cast an instant sorcery, gets +2/+0. I'm interested to see if that card does anything. Gruesome Menagerie. I think that'll be decent. Potentially decent. We'll see. I'm not sure. It reanimates a 3/2 and a 1-drop, which it just happens to be every converted mana cost of the Abzan combo, creature combo, infinite life and such. So we'll see. We'll see if it sees play in like a sideboard or something. And a Guildgate. And a Vigilant Elf Knight. Screen white. Alright, starting on the second half. Let's see what we get. Commons, another Electromancer. Notion Rain's actually not bad as a common. Demotion. Can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. It's actually really good for 1 mana. I actually like that a lot. Inspiring Unicorn. Thought Erasure. It's a Thought Seize for 2 mana that doesn't cost you any life. And we got Namera. That's pretty good. I think she's pretty good. I'm not sure prices or anything of anything, and everything's going to fluctuate as time goes. But I think she's good. Good in a Convoke deck. Got a Guildgate and a 4/4 Flying Vigilant Angel token. Finally something different. Come on. Let's get a 3rd Mythic in there. Let's just get all the Mythics out of that box. Justice Strike. Smelt Ward Minotaur. Glowspore Shaman. Guildmage's Forum. There's a foil something. Oh, it's a locket. This card, I'm not sure yet. Puts counters on things, but they have to be multicolored. So, I don't know. IDK. Slide all those over. Our foil locket. Shiny, shiny. A Guildgate. And a Goblin token. Those are going to be useful when we start seeing that old Legion War Boss start playing around. Another Electromancer and a Notion Rain. It's almost as if we had those exact same cards in that exact same fashion. The exact same spot. Lava Coil. Crush Contraband. Orc Assassin. Hey, we got a Steam Vents. How about that? I was just talking about Steam Vents. That's money, at least. Let's see what else we got. Let's open the rest of the Shocklands. And we got a Sacred Foundry. It was funny, I opened Sacred Foundry. I was like, man, the one Shockland that I already have. Guild Summit. League Guildmage. Thought Erasure. Divine Visitation. I kind of want to play that card. It's a Mythic, so we got the 3rd Mythic out of the box, so that's cool. I'm not sure if we're gonna... I might play it in, like, a video or something, because I think it's an interesting card. I don't know if I'll play it in paper. Guildgate and an Insect. We got 1, 2, 3, 5 packs to go. Let's see what we can get in here. Sergeant. Join Shields. Untap creatures. Gain hexproof and indestructible. If only it costs less than 5. Conclave Guildmage. Trample and make an elf. That seems decent. Rampaging Monument. Trample. This battlefield. 3 counters on it. Cast multi-color spell. Put a counter on it. Seems okay. Chamber Sentry. Enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each color. X and remove X counters. Deal X damage to any target. And 5 of any color, of all colors rather. And return Chamber Sentry from your graveyard to hand. So you have to play a 5-color deck for this card to be good. So this card is not going to be good. Unless you play that one land that pay 5 and filter everything. Play a bunch of filter lands in Modern and maybe. But even so, I don't think it's going to be good. Because there are so many better things that you can be doing in that. Guildgate and an Illusion. At least it's not a 1/1 lifelink Knight. Because we have about 1 million of those. Artful Takedown's a good common. Good removal at common. Search library. Basic Force Plains, put it in your hand. Creature you control get +2/+2. Not bad. Rock Charger. Let me move that over. Target attacking creature without flying gains flying. Not bad. Search your library for basic land or a gate. And Etrada. Etrata. This is a card with a lot of text, and you'll have to look it up, but it's not good, in my opinion. Guildgate and an Elf Knight. Whoop. Commons. Electrostatic Field. That's not bad. Spell Slinging. Grappling Sundrew, We Dragonauts, and a very bad rare. Get out of here. Well, it's not bad. I take that back. It's not bad. It's like a worse version of Blossoming Defense, basically. It just gives it indestructible and puts a counter on it, which is, depending on your deck, better or worse, but commons. Got another Prize of Fame, which is cool. City Watch Sphinx, glows for Shaman, and hey, looky there, a second Assassin's Trophy. Alright, well, halfway to a playset. That's cool. We got Mephitic Vapors. It's a mini sweeper with Surveil, which is not bad. It's foils, so that's cool. Guildgate, and a Bird Illusion. Alright, last pack. Get another Assassin's Trophy. Wouldn't that be hilarious if we got a third Assassin's Trophy? Alright, commons and uncommons. Beacon Bolt. Oh, whoops. Let's hold the brakes there. You go there. Alright. Beacon Bolt. Deals damage to target creature equal to the total number of instances or sorcerers in your graveyard. Oh, in exile and in your graveyard. That's actually not bad. Demotion. Good. Silent Dart. And the finale. The big finale. Chromatic Lantern. Well, it's not bad. Guildgate. And to top it all off, a Soldier with Lifelink. 1/1. So give me just a second. I'm going to clean all this up and go over our opens. Okay, so out of our packs, not sure on the value yet. I'll put a total somewhere, I guess, on our value. But the biggest thing is this right here. We pulled 2 Assassin's Trophies out of 22 packs. It makes me wonder if it's going to, like, maybe we just got lucky and we got, like, let's see, it's 36 packs, so 18, and then we just got lucky on, like, we got half a box, 18 of one box, and then 4 of another box, and our 4 packs just happen to have another Assassin's Trophy. Either that or they're just heavily printing it, and it's not going to be as expensive. These are the cards that I think are worth money. If I'm missing something out of the stack, whoops. But those are the cards that I think are worth money. I know Steam Vince is. I know Assassin's Trophy is right now. I think it's currently like $20 or something like that. But yeah, I'd say we did pretty decent on our pulls. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the opening pack. Let me know if you want to do some more of these. If you guys want to send me a box or something, I'll open it. I doubt anyone wants to do that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoy, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video.